It's been 9 or 10 months since I posted a video, and I don't post just to post. I post videos when I feel like I can provide valuable information to you guys. And I recently came across something that I do want to provide and that I want to teach you guys that I'm also learning myself currently. And that'll be the topic of the fact that you don't love yourself. So you don't love yourself, and there's no arguing it. And if you're trying to improve yourself, there's a reason. Because if you loved yourself already, I don't think you would have the need for self-improvement. And my reasoning behind the fact that you don't love yourself and the fact that I do not love myself is it came through financially. Some people might come across it physically, mentally, or different types of ways. But mine was, it was sort of a moment that I realized that it was a financial moment. And what I mean by that is I was in a relationship. It was a rushed relationship, but regardless, I was in it. And I had no hesitation to provide for the perfect person I was with. I never had second guesses or anything. I enjoyed the time I spent with her, so I spent as much money as I needed. And there was a moment where I did spend, it was around $300 on just a date. And I am 20, for you guys that don't know. I'm 20 years old, and I don't know about you guys, I don't know what fantasy you live in, but spending $300 on a date is kind of fucking crazy. And it was just a regular date. It was nothing special. I didn't bro, I don't know where that money went to, but I spent that money and I didn't hesitate. And after I broke up with her and ended things, I realized that I would never spend that amount of money on myself. I wear the same hoodie, or not the same hoodie, I wear like $20, $30 hoodies and stuff like that. Maybe I have 1 or 2 hoodies that are $50. And say somebody else wanted something that was worth hundreds or X amount of money, I would not be hesitant to provide. If it's my best friend, for example, I'd buy them anything, you know. Say it's an occasion like a birthday or something, I'd spend as much money as I wanted on them because I know it would make them happy. And on my birthday, I didn't spend a single fucking dime on myself because I wanted to save money. That's the lie I gave myself. And after this, I realized, wow, I really do not love myself. I understood, I do have seasonal depression and such like that, but I thought that was just an on and off thing. But consistently, I do not love myself, and that came across me financially. The way you guys can figure it out, if it's not financially, say you could question yourself whether or not you've had situations like that, but maybe you did, maybe you didn't. The way you could question yourself is maybe physically. Maybe take a look in the mirror and understand, hey, do I really love myself? Did I really do this to myself and I'm happy about it? There's a solid chance you didn't. There's a really solid chance. Plenty of cars going by right now. That's why I'm not speaking. I want to make sure you guys can hear me out. Just take a look in the mirror and ask yourself whether or not you're happy with the physique you have right now. Chances are that answer is no. If you are on any sort of self-improvement, you are not happy with what you have right now because you know you can always do better. But if you're if you have these love handles and you just look like a slob, you don't look like you work out, you don't love yourself. I'm sorry to provide that information to you. I wish you could understand that yourself, but I'm doing my job and following my purpose, and that's to let you guys know things that you don't. I go through certain things, so I provide that information and what I go through and how to avoid these situations, so it doesn't take you as long as it does take me. Now, I think 100% of the viewers that are watching this do not love themselves, and I'm speaking to you directly. You do not love yourself, and you got to learn to love yourself. what I've been doing lately to really appreciate who I am and love myself and love me for who I am and learn to love myself is I've been spending time alone. I realized that the mistake I've been making is I've been trying to hang out with other people too often. And that doesn't really give you time to spend by yourself. You might notice that when you do spend time by yourself, when you begin doing this, you're gonna be really bored because you have no idea what to do. You have no one to output your energy into. But guess what? Output it into yourself. Take yourself out on a date. Go on a walk by yourself. And talk to yourself even in your own head. I don't think you should talk to yourself outside because then you'll just look weird like me right now. But ask yourself certain questions. I mean, ask yourself, are you happy with where you are right now? And the answer is no. Don't lie to yourself. Don't bullshit yourself. Don't be like, oh yeah, but I could. No, it's just completely no. It's 100% no. You're not happy with yourself. There's no arguing that. And when you do answer no, ask yourself, what can I do to actually be happy with the position I will be in the future? And it's physical. No matter what, you could have financial aspects, other aspects. For physicality, maybe do a little more research into the gym. Maybe actually really focus on working out and get your diet right. Only eat meats. Don't eat any processed foods, such like that. And you'll notice that just like that, you're beginning to love yourself. I'm already on that path. I've already been performing that, and I do feel a lot better. And what I'm trying to fix right now is that financial aspect of me not spending money on myself. And one of my coworkers did reveal this to me. I showed them a pair of pants that I really liked, but it's overpriced. I give that in quotations because I've spent so much money on other people, a lot more money than these pants are worth, and I call them overpriced because that is spending money on myself. It's a $220 pair of pants that I really like. And she told me, didn't you spend $300 on that date last time? Don't you love your own sense of fashion? Wouldn't you wear that every day? And obviously I gave that reflex response to her because, I didn't want to make the situation awkward and give her a long pause. Because I don't know her like that. She wouldn't understand whether if I gave her a long pause or not. If I'm some sort of serial killer or something and I'm thinking something else. But that really opened my eyes. This is why I'm even creating this video, because she really opened my eyes and I realized that I'm really cheaping out on my own body, on my own soul. Because I want to provide for other people. You can't provide for other people until you provide for yourself. And what I am gonna do in my next video, I'm gonna order those pair of pants after I end this video and go home. And in my next video, I will showcase that pair of pants. Now, if you have some sort of intellect, you would understand this is not about a pair of fucking pants. And it's about loving myself and actually spending that money on myself and spending time by myself. What I've been doing and what I suggest you guys do, be alone. This weekend that'll come up, whether you're watching it on the weekend or on the weekday, be alone. Spend that time alone. If you're home, go out for a walk. Go out for a walk for 4 or 5 hours. If you have a car, go drive for 4 or 5 hours outside on your own. Listen to your music if you want to listen to music. If not, turn off that music and ask yourself certain questions and understand what your purpose is in life. Because right now what you've been doing is going on life at an autopilot motion. And you'll realize this. Your work week is complete. The weekend comes up. You spend time with your friends. Repeat. You go to school, you study, you do your homework, repeat. There's nothing else. There's no improvement, guys. There genuinely isn't. And I'm stuck with a 9 to 5 schedule myself. I'm not some sort of entrepreneur. If you guys don't know me, I don't have some weird ass fucking business that provides me with an unsatiated amount of money. I don't have a side business, none of that. I do a normal 9 to 5 like 99% of the other world. And what I realize is the people that you take advice from, they're usually entrepreneurs. So this will be sort of like, if you see this video right now and not in 5 years, when I am an entrepreneur and I'm making a stupid amount of money, you could actually join me on the journey starting right now. So with God by my side, I will have the goals that I strive for, and they will be accomplished. And I just hope that you guys find this video earlier than later and actually join me on this real self-improvement, not some bullshit, stupid things that other people have been talking about. Like genuine self-improvement where you spend time by yourself and really question what you're doing in life. And if you start that the time I'm starting it, as of today, I believe today is March 31st. Happy Easter, guys. If you start that right now, I believe that anyone watching this video and you starting it right now, we will all be in a completely different headspace and financial space, and we will be a lot more happier than we are right now. Or we will be happy, matter of fact, if you're not happy right now. So, in conclusion, you don't love yourself, and spend time by yourself to love yourself. If you guys have any sort of questions or comments or anything, leave it in the comment section. DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is the same thing as my YouTube channel. I will respond. I'm not some sort of egoist. I will respond and I will speak to you and I will assist you as much as I can. Thank you guys and God bless. Take care.